Hey, Klim here. So, we got Deacon here some better armor. Some of the guys in there had better armor than others, so we went and found some for him that is more useful. Then, now we are heading back to... Let's see. Yeah, we're heading back to try and finish off what the railroad wanted us to build to get into the Institute. So we can finally meet the Dwemer face to face and find out why I was dragged here, how I can get back, and what these simps are actually.
Let's do this.
Don't look, but I think we'll be obliged.
Well, howdy there. If you left anything useful for us. Could always use some more ammo.
Oh, Deacon. Deacon. Alright, Deacon. Deacon,
Yeah?
come here. Would you come here? I am trying to give you.
What's mine is yours, pal.
No, I need to. There you go, Deacon. Yeah, you're. There we go. So, yeah.
What? Who's there?
Oh, not again.
Time
Got
to
fun
die!
I imagine I go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Nothing here, Deacon. No need to worry. Oh, there's only water there, and that's yucky, so... Only good water is Nuka-Cola. The rest is all just... blah. Now, let's head back this way. Kayla! Madam! Dog! Sorry, back to the roleplay now. Yeah, so let's carry on this way. Oh, sorry, it's late at night.
Oh, it's on!
Don't mean to make you nervous.
What was that? She seemed to just teleport. I'm telling you, everybody has teleportation magic around here. Everybody in the neighbor has teleportation magic. I don't know why it was such a big deal that people are using teleportation to get in and out of this institute when everybody's teleporting. I'm about to kill this man. Should be grateful I help it. Let's see now. Oh, the door's closed. That's fine, we're heading straight to see the railroad anyway.
You should get inside the city.
Gate's closed. You not see the big barrier across the... Never mind. These people are stupid. Must not judge. Okay, so now we need... Before we go to sleep, we need one of these. And... we need power. Apparently. And then we need to... yes, attach all of these. I have no idea what this is, but... apparently not one of these. Right, now we've ordered that up, we'll go to sleep and we'll see them. We'll get a good nap in and we'll see them in a second once it's all built. Well, what the... what? Help, 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 help.
What was that? Oh,
Things are all going zoom, 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 zoom.
We are in business.
It looks like a magic circle to me.
Status report.
We got activity there. Not sure how long for a piece.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Who's Patriot?
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
How do I contact him without knowing anything about him or her?
Patriot devised a method to communicate with us one way. The plan hinges on us using this method to close the loop and contact him back.
I'll do what I can.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Fine. I'll take on any challenge as long as I can get home.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan signs. This frequency is only going to work once. You know Wu doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom!
It is.
Do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synth. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF.
You don't have to keep showing me your ass. I have a wife.
Save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Help, 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 where here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, is this whatever? Put in the memory crystal. Where's the memory crystal she had? Yeah, I think that worked. I have no fucking clue. I hit the message button, I got a reply, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't expect to reply that easy.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is
Yeah, emergency, what does this button
I know
do?
why you're here. I'd like to
You good?
discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
What? It's a... Who's talking to me now? Yeah, I'm going to kill every last one of these motherfuckers. No. That's it. That's infiltrate. Don't. Yes, okay. Don't kill them. Listen to what they say. Oh, what the? What? No! I've been trapped. Let me out! Let me out!
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
What?
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
What's going on? No, this is like the Dwemer
Welcome
lifts
to the Institute.
in the... I'm definitely in the Dwemer's headquarters now.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated
This is Dwemer.
ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of
They Dwemer.
research, countless
They're awfully tall for a
experiments and
Dwemer.
trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy,
Hello. Well,
and our
where am I
actions
going?
are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps,
Above
we can
ground?
show them
Definitely
what
the
we've
Dwemer.
accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Boo.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Yes, to get back to
You are
Sophia.
here for your son.
No, I'm here for Sophia. Sophia! Sophia here. They've locked the child in a room. I'll take this child out. Are you okay, child?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Damn them for locking up a child.
Who are you?
Where's your family?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
You okay? What's going on? Those bastards. Those bastards have locked up a child.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Where is it? Where's your father? What you want? What you need, boy?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Where's your father?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me.
Trying to save
Father,
you.
help me!
You're his father. I should just punch you right now.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What the?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
What the kind's name is going on?
Mind. I recognize that you are emotional.
Really?
And that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Really?
Let's start
No
with
shit,
me.
Sherlock.
I am Father.
You're the boy's father.
Welcome to the Institute.
You're this boy's father. You're his father.
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just
I have no son, will you please? Ew. What the fucking kind's name is going on? Give me answers.
under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son.
I have no son.
Your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
This is crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault,
I have...
you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant.
How do I make you
10-year-old
understand?
You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now it's Lita.
This is all not right. You're not my son. I don't have a son. I don't have a son. What do I have to say to make you understand this?
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world.
Oh,
At that
God.
time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity
Do it.
and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Wait, what? Wait. Okay, let's get this straight. The Dwemer in the first era did this, and now, a couple thousand years later, you've got biological machines.
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
I am overwhelmed a lot. And now, you think that you are my son. When Sophia never got pregnant, you understand this? And I certainly didn't have any children with Miko. I think I get the whole biological machine thing, though.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me.
Now
the
you lost me.
Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics.
Oh, God.
The most logical starting point, of course,
Kind.
was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone.
Oh, wait.
Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth
God.
you see today.
Well,
I
stop
am their
talking.
father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I am beginning to understand now. There's been a misunderstanding. Your father might have been in that Dwemer vault, but that's not me. I appeared there after Hermes Mora put me there. This is probably all.
Are you following?
I am trying to explain. This is probably all planned by Hermes Mora to make you think I am your father. And it really is. You really are his son. It's really you, his son, but I am not the person who was in that pod originally. Okay?
It really is.
Yep.
I know you must have questions. Please,
Lots.
anything I can do to help you understand.
Oh, I want to know more about this Dwemer Institute.
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
You know they're all scared of you, right?
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Why did you hire Kellogg?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
So you used him.
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Oh, fair enough.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I need to think.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Can I just, think?
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm willing to listen to you.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay, I'll go meet these people. What the flying fudge? Kine, please guide me. Oh, it's a memory crystal. So either he's not lying about wanting to meet me, or he deliberately left that there, knowing how to find it, just to try and back up his story. Either of them are likely. Whoa, where am I? Where am I? Wait, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Whoa, why this is like some of the Dwemer ruins. Hello. Yeah, we're married down.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Oh.
Yeah, you have supplies?
Most of them have...
Oh, you have healing potions. That's good. Take this, this, these, that, yeah. Have some of these. Yeah, have some of that. There we go.
lasted long past their projected lifespans.
Thank you.
If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
Thanks again.
Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience
It's
Division.
an honor to
In the
have you
meantime,
here, sir.
please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine. You're here. Glad you made it.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
Sure. This is food. Yeah, okay, we'll take some food. Thank you. You have Nuka-Cola.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Look around. Right, I am going to sit and think a bit, and I'll see you all next time. So, yeah, I gotta work out what the heck's going on. I know Des wants me to, you know, infiltrate, so I'll try and work out a way to pretend I'm on their side. In the meantime, I'm just going to have a look around like the man asked me to. That man's clearly looking for his father. I can only conclude the man's father was in that pod that I was in, and then Mora put me there after the man left. So he's been looking for his father, who must have left shortly before me, and he mistook me for him because I came out of the pod.
Have you noticed the recent increase in security? I wonder what's going
Maybe his father died inside the vault.
Disappearing?
One of those bodies I found was his, and so he's mistook me for that person because he never even left the vault, but he opened the chair and I left.
What do you think?
Yeah, but the man must have died before, sometime shortly before I got out the pod. Otherwise, the time difference would have been too great. He would not have mistook it. So that's all I can work out. Yeah, that must be what happened. I could use this to infiltrate. I could just pretend that I was disorientated and whatever, and still pretend to be the man's father. That could work. I don't know. I'll see y'all next time. I'll gotta think about this. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.